Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All depends on where you're watching me from today. Guys, once again, I want to lend my voice. I'm always lending my voice to what exactly is happening in Sonia's house. It's really terrible. I do really feel her pains because what they're doing to her, I would say, is brutal. How can you come to somebody's house? You are the one that got pregnant for the husband. You are the one that is coming to fight her in her house, and to the point that you brought in your friends to even take her away from the house. That is unheard of. The truth remains, is just how the world runs. I tell people that this world is not free. If you are not careful, what you're fighting against normally will return to fight against you. And that's the principle that people don't know. Even the pastors, they will tell you, because same happens to them. If you are not strong enough and you are handling any case, most of the time that thing comes back around to fight you. Kind of a boomerang, So you must be very strong in what you are doing. And all these pranksters, they don't know that this world is not free. They think it's just to come outside, carry your phone and begin to record people. No, it's much more than that. We live in a physical world and as well a spiritual world. That's the world we live in. And I keep telling us that here is a battleground. It's not a playground. You can see this is the thing Sonia will go to, help people to sort out. It's the same thing that is happening in her house. In fact, her own has even gotten worse, that even in her house, people could come and tell her, leave the house, without human sympathy. And I tell people that women are the problems of their fellow women, because most women are just so insensitive to another woman's plight. My husband is still asking questions. Are you sure Sonia did not snatch this husband from this particular girl? The audacity that she has to come and fight in another woman's house is mind-blowing and boggling. Just to reiterate that we don't live in a free world. We call it a free world, but it's not a free world. It's only the strong that can actually pass through. And when I say the strong, it means you must be strong in your prayer life. Your prayer altar must be burning for you to face the outside world. You think the devil will fold their hands and begin to watch you? Do you know how Sonia's program has humiliated the devil? No, he's not going to fold their hands and just watch you sail through. He's going to come back at you. That is where prayer is now very, very necessary. It's a ministry on its own. You can't just be doing what you're doing and thinking you will just come and mess up with the devil and you will just go scot-free. No. It doesn't work that way. And it's the truth. The earlier you people know, the better for you. See what is happening in Nasty J's empire now. You can see that this is the hand of the devil fighting them. One way trying to sort out somebody's problem. They ended up inheriting the problem that is even way bigger than the one they went to solve for somebody. Is either you are prayerful, because as a child of God, you must be prayerful. Or if you are for devil, do what the devil will want you to do. That's the world we live in. You cannot pass through this world without a power guiding you. It's either you belong to God or you belong to the devil. And I keep telling us, why it's very good to be that you are on the Lord's side, is that that's where the ultimate power lies. Don't just live in this world as if nothing they happen. Something they happen. Don't just live in this world as if you own everywhere. No, the world is not free. It's a battleground. And the social media that we even use is not a playground. Social media not be your mate. Social media not be your friend. The earlier we know these things, then we'll be able to guide against what we are doing. You must know the territory you are doing whatever you are doing in. The world is not free. I can reiterate this over and over and over and over again, because it's the truth. Look at what is happening to her. If I tell you that this is just orchestrated by the devil, you would think it's a joke. Sonia's ministry, so I will call it, because whatever you do to help humanity is a ministry, has delivered so many homes, has delivered so many souls from the bondage of the devil. I don't think the devil will just fold his hand. Let's not forget that his mission here on earth is to steal, is to kill and destroy. To God be the glory that Jesus also is here on the mission. He's come to give us life, and life in abundance. So they both have missions. It now depends on who is stronger. We know the devil is no mate with our Jesus Christ. He has the ultimate power. He is the one that has given us power to tread upon serpents, upon scorpions, upon all the powers of the enemy. And he says they shall by no means hurt us. But it now depends on what you do with that knowledge that you have. Prayer cannot be underestimated. If you must carry out these missions, like this your ministry, you must learn to pray. You must pray to the extent that the spirit of prayer will come upon you. Only on that ground that you know that when battles come, you'll be able to face it. I know things like this will happen if she's not serious, with her prayer life. I know these things are bound to happen. But like I said, prayer is the answer to all this wickedness in this world. The Bible says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against power, principalities, rulers of this world, powers in high places. These are the things that we are fighting against. The world is not as you see it. The world is not so free like you think it is. That you will come and just do what you want to do and you think you will just take your things and go. No, the devil will target you. More also, you are among those that are fighting for his captive. And he's not going to watch you just go like that. Please, I also want to use this medium to talk to all these content creators. Guys, if you are for God, be serious with prayer, because that's the only otumokbo that we have. Yes, that's the only otumokbo that we have. Then if you are for the devil, you know what you do, because when you liaise with the devil, when you go into contract with the devil, you will pay with your soul. So I urge you to stay in the way of the Lord and be prayerful. That's just the secret. Be prayerful. Be prayerful. It might be hard, but with time, you'll be used to it. And that's just what I want to say today. And until I come your way, keep basking in the joy of the Lord.